Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to talk to you about the 30-day self-confidence formula. And for those of you that were with us a couple minutes ago, we're back. Had a little technical difficulties. Actually had somebody call in on my FaceTime messenger to try to say hello. I tried to hit decline, but ended up freezing the video. So we're back. Grandma, you're here. So glad to have you here. Good morning. Good morning. So we're back. Technical difficulties are over. And so I want to talk to you guys about the 30-day self-confidence formula. And again, we're reading this book right now. Myself, my business mentor, Mr. Patrick Mazer, my wife, Melissa, we're going through the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill right now. We've got a room on Clubhouse where we're going through this book chapter by chapter, and not just going through the book, but really owning the book. And we're having some powerful discussions. And right now we're going chapter by chapter. This week we've been going over chapter number 3. Matter of fact, if you're on Clubhouse and you want to join us, we do Tuesday and Friday at 12 o'clock East Coast time, and then Saturday morning at 10 a.m. East Coast time is when we do our discussions. So Saturday, we'll start going through chapter number 4. On Friday this week, we'll have one more discussion about chapter number 3, which is the chapter of faith. And, one of the things we were talking about yesterday in yesterday's discussion was self-confidence, and how we see ourselves. So you got to see yourself as a champion before you become a champion. See, everybody that's had success has had success here before they've ever had success. See, when you think about self-confidence, for some people, that's an uncomfortable thing to talk about. And let me tell you, this is something that's a needed thing for us to talk about for all of us, including myself, because, how many of us, when we think of self-confidence, we think of somebody that's on fire, somebody that's on fire, for life, somebody just believes in themselves. They know, look, I'm going somewhere. They're on fire. So you got to go out and be able to light yourself on fire. But a lot of people, they don't look at themselves as gold. They don't look at themselves on fire. A lot of people, here's how they look at themselves. They look at themselves as dirt, as mineral sand. See, mineral sand is dirt, and scientifically, it's impossible to go out and light mineral sand on fire. It won't burn. See, you can't look at yourself like that. And, one of the things I want to talk to you guys about is that, or not mineral sand, but mineral soil. So you can't light mineral soil on fire. So you got to take inventory of your mental assets and your mental liabilities. See, your mind can be your biggest asset, but it also can be your mental, liability. And one thing you'll discover is one of our greatest weaknesses is our lack of self-confidence. And this is a handicap. It's a handicap for everybody. It's a handicap that can be transmuted into courage by the aid of auto-suggestion. And I want to talk to you guys about auto-suggestion here this morning, because we read the self-confidence. Good morning, Rick. Good morning, Renee. We read the self-confidence formula in yesterday's discussion on Clubhouse. And, I believe you got to practice what you preach. See, leadership is action. It's not a position. You got to practice what you preach. So as we were going through the self-confidence formula yesterday, I actually made the suggestion to people. I said, listen, here's what I would suggest that you do. Read the self-confidence formula from this chapter out loud for 30 days in a row, because here's what I know. When you do something for 30 days, it becomes habitual. It becomes a habit. So the power of that auto-suggestion for 30 days straight, just watch where you are 30 days from now. So I said, read it out loud for 30 days in a row. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read to you the self-confidence formula out loud here today. The self-confidence formula, here's what it is. I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards its attainment. And I here and now promise to take such action. I realize the dominating thoughts of my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thought for 30 minutes daily upon the task of thinking of the person I intend to become, thereby creating in my mind a clear mental picture of that person. I know through the principle of auto-suggestion that any desire I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of attaining the object. Therefore, I will devote 10 minutes daily to demanding of myself the development of self-confidence. I have clearly written down a description I've clearly written down a description of my definite chief aim in life. I will never stop trying until I have developed sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. I fully realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless built upon truth and justice. Therefore, I will engage in no transaction that does not benefit all whom it affects. I will succeed by attracting to myself the forces I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. I will induce others to serve me because of my willingness to serve others. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, cynicism by developing love for all humanity, because I know that a negative attitude towards others can never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me because I will believe in them and in myself. I will sign my name to this formula, commit it to memory, and repeat it out loud once a day with full faith that I will gradually influence my thoughts and actions so that I will become a self-reliant and successful person. So guys, that's the success confidence formula. Chapter 3, Think and Grow Rich, the chapter of faith. And I would encourage you, read that every single day for 30 days out loud. That's my commitment to myself. And for day one of it, I had to do it with all of you guys. So drop a comment that says, I believe in me. Drop a comment that says, I believe in me, because that's where it all starts. It all starts in your mind. So if you think somebody else can get something out of today's message, hit the share button so somebody else can take away from today's message. Drop a comment that says, I believe in me. Again, my name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. God bless everybody and have an incredible rest of your day.